What's up with the dollhouse?
Dollhouse my ass. This is how we gonna fuck up the Ronin.
This'll be good.
Trust me, it is. The Ronin have a stake in Poseidon's palace, so I figure hitting their biggest money maker is a good way to show them we not fucking around.
Okay, so what's the plan?
You and I enter the casino here. Once inside, we need to distract this security guard. I was thinking you could catch me cheating or some shit like that. Anyway, while the guard's concerned with throwing me out, Gatto sneak in through this security door. Don't worry, I already got today's passcode from the blackjack dealer Shandi's fucking. Now once inside, Gatto have to sneak past the guards to cut the power. And when that happens, we only have about 45 seconds before the backup generator turns on. During the blackout, though...
Hold up, man. I mean, I love the dream house you built here and everything. But what if we just start here, walk into the casino, and just shoot all the motherfuckers that are between us and the money?
Well, you know...
It would be a lot faster.
And a lot more fun.
Yeah, but...
Fuck it, let's go. Good call, Johnny.
You're gonna love what I got planned for the Ronin.
Who's calling the shots?
A kid named Shogo Okuji. Now, he probably spends more time on his head than he does on his bike, but it doesn't change the fact that he's totally ruthless.
Good to know. Hey, I thought Pierce was coming along. Where is he?
Pierce is picking up some of the other Saints and meeting us there. I figure we can get the party started without him. Well, they call the cops. Big surprise there.
Pretty big score.
Yeah, but before we start buying new cars, we better clean this money.
Yeah, stashing a ton of money with a bunch of criminals seems like a smart idea. We gotta find a place to hide it.
Yo, don't worry about it. I'll take it to Isha's.
You sure she's cool with that?
Yeah, she'll be fine.
I ain't impressed.
Junichi, you need to relax.
悪事さんから隠すのは無理なのでは。
My father won't find out about the casino.
そんなに甘くはないです。
Don't question me, Junichi. And we're in America. Speak English.
Forgive me, Shogo.
A little jumpy today? Over there. Sword. Listen, Junichi. I know you're having a hard time adjusting to the way I run things here. But how about you let me deal with my father, and you deal with whatever the fuck I tell you to deal with?
Of course, Shogo.
Excellent.
Why is there a big pile of money on the coffee table?
It's a little complicated.
We shot up a Ronin casino and stole the cash.
And you brought that shit here.
Ish, who else we gonna trust with the money?
But the Ronin know you stole it, right?
Well, they wouldn't have if we would have went with my plan.
Yeah, well, if we went with your plan, we'd still be talking about it.
Fuck off, Gat.
Excuse me?
Shut up. We're on.
Casino heist has left the police baffled. Standing next to me is Chief of Police Troy Bradshaw. Chief, how's the investigation going?
This is an investigation, Miss Valderrama. I can't get into details.
Can you say anything about the 3rd Street Saints' involvement?
I don't know what you're talking about.
This leaked security footage shows the leader of the Saints, recent fugitive and Saint Lieutenant Johnny Gat, as well as an unknown accomplice assaulting the casino. Obviously, the 3rd Street Saints are back after a long hiatus.
All right! Woo!
Oh, God.
Unknown accomplice my ass!
Miss Valder...
Also, reports claim that Ultor is pressing the police department for a quicker response.
One of Altar's investments was robbed. Of course they want their money back.
All right, we've had our 15 minutes. Let's clean this money.
Do you even know how to launder money?
How hard can it be? Buy expensive stuff one place, then resell it someplace else.
This ain't gonna work.
You worry too much, Pierce. Where it is, you got a car for sale.
I do, but my baby doesn't come cheap.
Money is no problem.
I'll beat your ass in the name of everything good and decent.
Ronin are coming your way. I told you this was a bad idea.
We fine, Pierce. The Ronin ain't stopping me.
Man, I just can't catch it.
Hey, my child.
Tell me you're selling some serious firepower.
You look a little fancy to be starting a junta, but I got some toys I think you'll like.
I got some product for sale.
Okay, you can use all that stuff. Let's go to my stash. Is the whole town trying to kill you?
I made a lot of friends, what can I say?
You brought the Ronin here?
Did I forget to mention that part? Some damage in this thing, huh? Barely worth my time.
What's going on? Shogo is explaining our failure to his father.
Mr. Akuchi doesn't sound happy.
That's because his son has brought him much shame. Akuji-san is coming to America to teach Shogo how to lead.
Is that good or bad?
That depends on who you are.
わかりました、父上。We need the Saints taken care of before my father arrives.
What would you have me do?
What do you think I want you to do? Get some of our boys and kill them!
One of my girls at Technically Legal called me up and said that a Ronin bachelor party was getting too touchy-feely. The bouncers have all been paid not to do dick. So if anyone is going to teach those assholes a lesson, it's going to have to be you.
You are quite intoxicating.
We have
I'm the baddest motherfucker in Stillwater.
Somebody better tell the manager. Kill my husband first. No, it's not a fetish thing. I used to be a nun. I'm too sober for this. Take this. What's going on?
Look bad for
It
us.
wasn't supposed to be like this.
Kill these assholes.
I'm only doing this to Mom. I'll never have rights if I die here. Huh? Best 10 bucks. Make sure you do your part.
Staying out of trouble, bro?
Leave no one alive! Out of ammo!
Blood is 10.
Damn! Why the hell did I move here?
Did you should have been Donnie in that car?
Where's Johnny?
Oh, I sent him out to the store. He should be back. Who the hell is that?
Yo, that's our new house guest, baby. Caught this asshole riding around our turf.
Got something you want to tell me?
Go to hell.
That wasn't very nice.
Johnny, I just bought that table!
Sorry about that. Why the fuck are you here?
Whatever you do to me is nothing compared to what Mr. Akuji will do to you.
The Oyabun? No shit. When's he coming?
I'll die before I tell you.
Yep.
Johnny!
It'll wash out.
It better.
What the fuck's an Akuji?
Kazuo Okuji's the father of Shogo Okuji. The asshole's running the Ronin.
Okay, so who cares?
This guy's a fucking boogeyman. When I was in jail, I would listen to some of the Ronin talk about what this guy did in Japan. It's not pretty.
You think he's all talk?
I don't know, but I'm looking forward to finding out. You cool taking out those fuckers by yourself? I gotta clean up around the house.
No problem, man. I got this.
Dane, don't worry. I'll get the money back.
You're missing the point, Shogo. The money was insured. I'm more concerned about you.
What?
Ultor and the Ronin have had a very healthy relationship in the past, but lately, well, when I pay protection money, I expect some fucking protection.
Watch yourself, Vogel.
The Saints are a concern, Shogo.
Not for long.
Why's that?
I've got my best man working on that now.
Moshi Moshi.
Speak English.
What is it, Shogo?
I'm in a meeting with Dane Vogel. He wants assurances that the
Don't worry, I'll take care of it. Like always. I don't take much pleasure in this.
Then let me go.
That depends on you.
Aisha doesn't care that I'm stopping by, does she?
Fuck no. Aisha doesn't go out much. She loves company.
You're gonna kill me, aren't you?
If you're calm, help us find the money, and do what I say. I give you my word you will live.
Ish, you home?
Johnny, it's a trap!
Ish!
Get out of the way!
Where you going, Ish?
You're in. Where the hell's the ambulance? Gat's been stabbed. We need a ride to the hospital.
Hang tight, I'm coming!
Hang in there, Gat.
I could save you.
Hey, he's not looking good.
Just get us to the goddamn hospital!
Stay away from her. You can't touch her. where you going, Ish? Stay away from her. You can't touch her.
That was great. Good job, I'm giving you a raise. Johnny, you're gonna be fine.
Gotta save Ish.
Look out, coming through.
Pierce, listen up. Johnny got laid out by one of the Ronin.
That mean I get a promotion?
Don't get too excited, asshole. Gat'll be back up in no time.
Yo, that came out wrong.
Just shut up and listen. Gat was looking into a Japanese crime boss called Akuji. This guy's coming into town soon and I want to know when.
Got it.
Don't fuck this up, Pierce. I'm not in a good mood.
Your friend Carlos.
We got you.
So check it out. You're looking at the Old Toy Institute for Science and Innovation, but the place isn't all Jacob's Ladder and irrigation shit. In the center of it all is a bunch of servers that run the Ronin's web porn ring. Those assholes are making serious bank off their sites. So if you can take those bad boys out, the Ronin are definitely gonna be hurting.
Whoa, you must have some killer PCs that you're hiding.
Quit wasting my time, bitch!
I have been waiting for this moment.
Where are the cops? Where are the cops?
We'll meet again in another life.
I can't die a virgin. You know what?
Jesus! Woo!
You can't need any help.
Go to school here.
See what happens?
I'm okay.
Guys. Ronin! Show some spine!
Now I don't have to worry about getting caught with his girl.
Better start running.
You're in deep shit now.
Do this all night.
Want to try some waterbed body surfing, babe?
Destroy him!
This is just like my dream.
Shit! I should know better.
Don't worry. This'll be over.
Time to do what we do best.
Supposed to be winning.
When the time comes.
We own this shit.
Come on, Ronan! Feel like dying today? I'm ready when you are.
That's what you get for messing with the Saints.
Prepare to die. That didn't take much.
After Akuji touched down stateside, he decided he was going to reopen the Ronin's gambling operations. We don't got to worry about the cops being on our ass for busting up their operation this time. That casino was hidden in the basement of the Marshall Winslow Rec Center. One of my boys has been staking the place out. He'll tell you how to get to the casino. Once you're inside, you should have no problem tearing that place up.
The casino's downstairs, boss.
Stay frosty.
Should've never stepped in my city. gonna get it. This is Saints territory.
This nigga knows what about fucking.
What did you think was going to happen?
Should I move here?
I ain't getting involved in any of that.
Sorry, honey.
Shaggy warned me about this town.
You're gonna be sorry you ever.
I can't afford to get it. I ain't getting involved in any of that shit.
Make them suffer.
Stupid rumors. We may be. Kick ass!
Something out of a movie.
Anyone else wanna play?
I don't have to worry if here I come.
This will be the last thing you see.
Way to go.
Saints represent.
All I'm saying is that we don't know how long Gat is gonna be laid out.
And you're willing to make a noble sacrifice and take his place?
Someone's gotta step up.
Trust me, Gat'll be up and running in no time.
And if he's not?
Then we have bigger problems. Sup?
How badly do you want the man who hurt Johnny Gat?
Who is this?
Junichi will be at Kanto tonight. This is our chance for revenge.
Our chance? Who the fuck are you?
Where you going?
I'm taking out the son of a bitch that killed Aisha.
How badly you want to be on the list, honey?
Die with some honor.
Die!
Damn!
I wouldn't be in the Ronin if I couldn't defend myself.
You've got balls to take me on.
I've been waiting for a real fight.
Fuck me! I'll cut you down! Get off! Are you gonna let these ass pay?
Fuck! I hope you put up a fight.
I'll have to do better than that.
Hey!
Is everything okay, Father?
He's dead, Shogo. Junichi is dead. And all I'm left with is you.
Is that so bad?
It's worse than you could ever imagine.
Father,
Leave me in peace, Shogo.
I'll make you proud, Father. I'll finish what Junichi started. I'll kill Gat. I'll...
Do whatever you want, Shogo. Just do it away from me.
So the bastard's dead?
I cut him up myself.
Hello? How can I help you? Excuse me. You can't go that way. Hello, security?
How you doing?
She's dead. You really gotta ask.
I'm sorry, guys, but I'm gonna have to ask you to return to the waiting room.
Funeral?
We're waiting for you.
Cut it.
How long till you're back?
Doc said I should be up and murdering in a couple of days. Well, you know, he didn't say murdering, but you get the idea.
Time to leave?
Fuck yeah.
Third Street!
So what you think about doing this every week?
You really need to get out more.
Fight!
This isn't going well, is it?
When'd you learn to shoot straight?
It's something I picked up when I was in a coma.
Kill the invalid!
So since you've been out, I decided to put Pierce in charge.
That's not funny.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
You know, you could have brought flowers instead of a gang of people trying to kill me.
It's the thought that counts.
Hiding in a hospital won't save you. Wait. What a waste of time.
You need me to change your bedpan?
Shut up.
Ronan, fight! You can't escape!
Honor.
Too easy. Go down that easily.
Drip doesn't do a whole lot of bullet wounds.
Never back down! That's not making things any easier.
There's a chopper on the roof. It's our best chance out of here.
You gonna let these chumps disrespect us? So since you've been out, I decided to put Pierce in charge.
That's not funny.
No way a bitch like you would take me out. You need me to change your bedpan?
Shut up.
You do your part.
So what you think about doing this every week?
You really need to get out more. Down to fly this thing.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Akuji. Shall we get down to business? You should care because I represent a multi-billion-dollar corporation that employs your son. Now can we sit down? With the recent change in management, I figured it would be a good idea to touch base. We at Old Tor understand that when working with the Ronin, there's bound to be some collateral damage. However, turning a hospital into a charnel house is something that even I can't spin. You need to keep your men under control.
My English must not be as good as I thought it was. It sounded like you were giving me an order.
You're quite astute, Mr. Akuji.
I'm not a 20-something who is impressed by a power tie, Mr. Vogel. I suggest you stop trying to bully me.
Mr. Akuji, your son and I negotiate a very reasonable contract.
My son's an idiot, Mr. Vogel. If you wish for the Ronin's protection, you had best be prepared to offer us something much more substantial.
That's not going to happen.
Then our business is concluded.
Mr. Akuji, I can't possibly stress how unwise this could...
Be silent. You can show yourself out now.
Well, I guess that's that. Best of luck, gentlemen. This is a hell of a place you got here. I mean, it's a good thing I had my tetanus shot, but beyond that, it's, cozy.
Do I know you? Name's Dane Vogel, who works for Ultor. I remember he swung by the church and offered Dex a job a while back.
You're shitting me. Who's Dex?
Dex was a man who had higher aspirations than being a thug. You can't blame him for moving on up.
He was a fucking sellout.
You call him a sellout, I call him a millionaire.
What do you want?
I want to help you.
If I need any Ultor Unlimited sunglasses, I'll steal them.
So you're familiar with our products?
Fuck off, Vogel.
Do you want our help or not?
Maybe.
Yes.
No.
Well, this is a well-oiled machine.
What do you got?
We've recently severed our ties with the Ronin.
Oh, you're breaking my heart.
I know where the Akujis lay their heads. I doubt any of your lieutenants have that information.
I don't know. Sean just fucked a lot of guys.
Gat's talking sense.
How do we know it's not a trap?
That part's easy. I'll wait for you here. If you don't make it back, one of your boys can take me out.
Yo, why don't we just cut the waiting part?
I think the waiting part is very important.
Gat, you with me. Pierce, you're babysitting Vogel.
You sure you don't want me to take out this asshole now?
Save the bullet for Akuji.
Looking forward to taking those assholes apart.
Don't worry, Johnny. We're gonna send the Ronin a message.
Good.
I almost feel bad for that poor bastard.
You head up.
You're in deep shit.
God damn! Akuji will kill us all if we fail. Double, bro.
Stillwater belongs to us! You have the gall to come here?
How we get it done in the same...
How did they find us?
Man, I just can't catch a break.
Kuji will kill us all if we fail! I'll avenge you! Stand and face us! Pussy! That was just sad!
Some backup would be nice. You want to get nuts?
Looks like I better get...
Getting caught with his girlfriend.
Yo, they've been gone a long time. Maybe I should...
You really shouldn't.
It's all right, Pierce.
He led us right to him.
Get out of here, Vogel.
You've been a gracious host.
How come you went to the Ronin and not us?
You were in a coma and we couldn't find Julius. Timing is everything.
I had no idea how far my shame could extend.
Don't worry, Father. I'll fix this.
No, you won't, Shogo. You'll continue to disappoint me.
Aka goods. They're the real deal.
Eternal rest grant to her, O Lord. May perpetual light shine on her. May her soul and the souls of all the faithful departed rest in peace.
You two have humiliated my family for the last time!
Leave, little boy.
Look at me when I'm talking to you!
Fuck off, Akuji. I'm not killing anyone at Ishi's funeral. Tonight, tomorrow, you name a time and I will gladly fuck you up. But not now.
How noble. Nobility is sorely overrated.
We're gonna rock your world!
So much for that killer rep.
Did you hear the Saint back?
this all day.
Where are you taking me? Let me go!
Get up. Get up. Get up.
Please, stop.
Not so fun when you're fighting someone who isn't tied to a chair, is it?
I didn't kill her!
You ordered it.
I'm sorry.
Well, that brings her back, doesn't it? You couldn't even let her have a burial, you fucking piece of shit.
No, please, no.
Kill me, but don't do this! Just kill me, damn it! Don't do this!
That fucker's still screaming.
I'm pretty sure Shogo's dead by now.
That guy can dream, right?
Oh, guys! Jesus!
What is it, Pierce?
I bumped into an old buddy of yours who was looking for you.
Who is it?
You can see for yourself in a few minutes.
You brought him here?
How do you know this asshole isn't trying to kill me?
Please. I would never kill my favorite assassin.
Mr. Wong. This guy used to have me running around killing guys in hot dog suits.
I'm quite pleased to hear about your survival. I'm here to give you my thanks for killing Kazuo Akuji's son.
You know Akuji?
Akuji and I have a long history. I have also had several unpleasant dealings with his son.
What did Shogo do?
When he was younger, he killed Mr. Wong's dog.
You fucking kidding me?
I do not joke about Sadie.
If you guys got some time, we could...
Is that?
Were you followed?
Shit, I don't know.
He was fucking followed.
You aren't gonna believe this! A bunch of Ronin goons are coming this way? Well, yeah. You ready for this, Wong?
Whoa.
I have not killed a man in quite some time.
Stillwater have gotten soft. Worth my time. Away from this.
Unhand me! Whatever, matter what the wakitanai.
I'm fine, but Akuji won't stop here.
I know. We gotta lock our shit down. When the Ronin come back at us, I wanna be ready. Wonder if Monica Hughes is as much of a sweetheart as her husband was.
You don't need to follow me like a child.
The boss asked me to make sure the Ronin don't crash your party, and that's what I'm gonna do. Wong, get out of here.
Leave us, cripple. Be thankful for the merciful deaths you and your rabble are receiving. It's nothing compared to what I will do to the Saints when I'm through here.
You talk too much.
You got good timing.
Mr. Wong needs your help.
What's wrong?
The Ronin have attacked the Heritage Festival. Mr. Wong won't last against Koji.
Where's Gat?
He ran off to fight the Ronin as they approached.
Sit tight. I'm on my way.
wasn't on today's schedule.
I love this town. Forget about this. Couldn't take out Donnie, let alone me.
Protect Wong! Don't give up.
No one touches Wong!
Whoa! I'm not easy prey like my son. How long do you think you can last? Christ! Omae, katazakite yaru. Huh?
You gotta learn a place.
Did you really think you could match my skill?
No. I'm gonna cheat.
Finish it.
Put Wong on the phone. Hey, Wong, I want you to hear something. Come on, be a good sport. You hear that, Wong? You're welcome. Thanks.
When I escape, the world will not be big enough for you to hide in.
Luckily for me, you're gonna burn to death in a few minutes. Your son never should have fucked with my friends.
Anytime you want past the road, let me.
As many of you know, the restoration of Saints Row was a tremendous success, but that was just the beginning of what Old Tor has in mind for Stillwater. This is Shivington. Once a pristine set of tenement homes, this neighborhood has devolved into a dangerous ghetto filled with undesirables such as these. Now, I'm sure a lot of you are wondering, ugly buildings, unwashed masses, what the hell is Old Tor thinking? My friends, we are thinking about the future. Picture this, glass towers, clean streets, and no one below the poverty line trying to wash your car. Impossible? For a lesser company, maybe. Now, I'm not here to make idle promises or vague predictions. No offense to all of you politicians out there. No, I'm here to show you how we're going to do it. Now, obviously, before we can remodel Shivington, we need to own the land. So how do we do that? By directing the gangs towards Sunnyvale. Not only are we lowering the number of our detractors, we are lowering the property value as well, which means when we buy the land, the savings get passed on to you, the stockholders. The gangs cripple each other. We direct funds to the Stillwater Police Department, they increase police presence, and pretty soon, all those nasty little gangbangers are gone. crime stops, property value goes up, and now your population looks like this.
Just stop by Troy's office sometime. Say hi. This could be going better.
Dispersal pattern Zeta!
Wasting my time,
Engaging hostile. Target identified.
Hey, you got a second?
Not really. I got a bunch of guys trying to kill me right now.
Yeah? Well, I got a couple APCs trying to run my ass down. Listen, if they're coming for us, you can bet your ass they're gunning for Pierce and Shawnee, too. You gotta go check on them.
I'm on it.
You got some amazing timing.
I liked Ultor a lot more when they just made clothes.
What you do to piss these guys off?
Fuck if I know.
Yo, I signed on for killing gangbangers, not fighting some SWAT team from hell.
Don't worry about it, Pierce. We'll take care of it.
The fuck you mean don't worry about it? These guys are packing space-age shit.
Hey, Shaundi, you date anyone who worked at a place called the Pyramid?
No.
For real?
All right. You two find out whatever you can about this place. I want to take these assholes apart.
Is this the Pyramid?
Yeah. Ultor's built a huge R&D facility underneath Mount Claflin.
Let me guess. They aren't developing a better bread box.
Honestly, they probably are. They're just, you know, developing guns and body armor, too.
Why is Ultor gunning for us?
It doesn't matter. Here's the plan. Pierce and Shaundi, I want the two of you to hit the streets and take out as much Ultor property as you can. If Ultor wants to come after us, fine. But we're gonna make it fucking cost them. Gat, you and I are gonna hit the Pyramid.
What, we don't get to blow shit up in public?
Fine. We could do some damage street side, but we gotta be quick. I don't want to give Ultor any more of a heads up than we have to. It's mine.
I'm just wasting my time.
Could I interest you in a very
No.
private
This is why property
lesson
value.
When these people gonna get it? This is Saints territory.
If there's anyone serviceable, it's somebody who knows how to make it.
Maybe I should like run for it.
Watch where you going.
Whoa!
Crushing someone's girlfriend. You really on someone's muscle, are you?
Holy shit! You're like a fucking resident.
We have what's left of it.
If Ultor hadn't built this place with cheap parts from Eastern Europe.
I know how you women operate. Sucker a man in America. Shit! Jeez, I think it was you.
Listen, I may be married, but I'd like to make you an offer.
I'm letting you know right now that Dane Vogel...
That bitch is so diseased, she should...
Is it you gotta fight fire with fire? Let me handle Vogel.
Dane's a real threat.
Whoa! I'm on my way home.
Don't come near me!
I wish my frat bros were here.
Crap.
It's totally not my...
Anyone else want to play? You're the Saints
A man
guy.
with your ambition.
So, what are you gonna do with the city once you run this?
What do you have against Ultor?
I got you.
What the hell? Just gonna act like I'm not here.
You want to mess with 3rd Street?
Times.
Shoot the kill!
I missed this in jail.
Dane, while your project has been yielding positive results, the board is a little concerned.
I don't understand.
The Saints are out of control.
That was the point.
When you budgeted funds for force majeure, we didn't realize compromising the pyramid was what you had in mind.
We're dealing with violent criminals. Are you really surprised they might do something, I don't know, violent? The pyramid was not going to last forever. It's better to spin this now when we are the victims than when Channel 6 does an undercover expose.
Dane, fix the problem.
Okay, maybe I'm being too obtuse. Let me try this again. There is no problem.
We've had enough of your ego.
My ego is what got you this far.
Finish off the Saints, or being fired is the least of your worries.
Is that all?
Take care of this, Dane.
Of course I will.
What's this?
Don't know. I found it here and it was addressed to you. Looking to crash your party?
Thinking about it.
Well, your history with boats is pretty solid, so, this seems like a good idea. I think I'm gonna go find Shondi.
Good idea.
Don't you care who sent it?
Nope.
But it's probably a trap.
Yep.
Don't let him pass!
Should I make a run for it?
Legs!
Mr. Vogel, will you be needing a car to take you to the party? Sir?
Oh, that's all right, Jamie. I think I'm gonna skip it this year. Oh, and Jamie?
Yes, sir?
Please move my things to my new office and set up a press conference.
You were promoted, Mr. Vogel?
I'm about to be.
I got a tip that a bunch of Ultor execs are meeting up at the Round Square Shopping Center today. They're being escorted around by Ultor security, but taking them out shouldn't be too hard. Now let's remind these fuckers who they're dealing with.
So, you actually got to...
else want to step?
I see the target!
We got him!
Take him out!
You're lucky my fireman isn't here.
I was trained for the worst situations.
How are you supposed to run a gang when you look like that?
I only use deadly force. It's still my prime. I can't die yet.
Engage! Don't forget the suspect is extremely dangerous!
We've got you outnumbered.
County has also dragged its feet on amending the process necessary to achieve our...
You in position, Johnny?
Oh, yeah.
Just make sure I get to Vogel.
As most of you know, the Ultor Board of Directors were assassinated the other night, and while we at Ultor would like to take the time to mourn their passing, sadly, that's a luxury we don't have. The corporate office has named me chairman, and I wanted to personally let you all know, not only will business continue as usual, but we will be taking even greater strides forward. Monica Hughes has graciously greenlit a project that's very dear to us at Ultor, the revitalization of Shivington. In the coming days...
Mr. Vogel, come with us.
that asshole Vogel yet?
Working on it. You put the Phillips building in lockdown.
There's security stations all over the outside of that thing. You take a helicopter and blow those things up, you'll crash their security. Kill that asshole Vogel yet?
Working on it. You put the Phillips building in lockdown.
There's security stations all over the outside of that thing. You take a helicopter and blow those things up, you'll crash their security. Kill that asshole Vogel yet?
Working on it. You put the Phillips building in lockdown.
There's security stations all over the outside of that thing. You take a helicopter and blow those things up, you'll crash their security.
I'm the baddest motherfucker in Stillwater.
terrorize a bunch of
You killed that asshole Vogel yet?
Working on it. He put the Phillips building in lockdown.
There's security stations all over the outside of that thing. You take a helicopter and blow those things up, you'll crash their security.
Don't underestimate who you were messing with!
You're dead, motherfucker.
All right, let's not be too hasty here. You're upset, you're frustrated, and you've got a gun, which, you know, I'd really like it if you would put that away.
You should have thought of that before you sent a team to wipe out my gang.
I tried telling the board that going after the Saints was a big mistake.
They should have listened to you.
Believe me, right now, I am agreeing with you 100%. But you have to look at the positives. You're alive, they're dead, and you have the Saints' #1 fan running all...
We missed it?
Told ya. Now pay up.
Where the fuck were you guys?
Traffic.
What?
He's not joking. The roads have been blocked off.
You see Gad out there?
Oh, he's fine. He's still out there killing cops.
Figures.
What is it?
It's done. Time to pull out of there.
You sure? Get the fuck off of me! I mean, I'm not running out of ammo anytime soon.
I'm sure. See you back home.
Later.
Who you calling now?
All right. Welcome aboard.
So what do we do now?
This is our city. We do whatever the fuck we want to do.